Hey, it's Drybear. The Revival Catalyst is finally live. It is a system that allows you to convert normal items into set items if you got unlucky in your vault or in drops and were unable to finish your 2 or 4 set bonus for any of your classes. So today we're going to talk about everything you need to know about the Revival Catalyst, as well as the easiest, fastest way to charge it up for the week within 10 minutes of playing. As always, if you have any questions or comments for me, you'll find me live every day on twitch.tv/Drybear. Come by and say hi. Okay, so the patch is live. You load in and you want to know where the Revival Catalyst is. First, you'll have to do a breadcrumb quest line that starts in Thaldraszus, right here on top of the Seat of the Aspects. Come to Watcher Koronos. You'll talk to him and he'll have a quest line called Reviving the Machine. Seek the Revival Catalyst. Accept this quest, and that will take you to where the Revival Catalyst is actually located, which from the Seat of the Aspects you can see. So you see right here, this right that's carved out of Tier Hold, the left top side on that mountainside, that little hole, that is where the Revival Catalyst is. So once you have the quest, it's going to take you there. Follow the quest line to that location. You'll fly into this little gap in the mountain, go through the door, and inside you will find the Revival Catalyst. So this will be here. This is where you swap your set items into, or normal items into set items for your general use. However, you'll notice that it requires a catalyst charge in order to transform the item into a set item that would be useful for you. So your quest is what you're looking for. It'll take you down to Antuka. You accept this and turn it in, and it'll give you a weekly quest to get the Renaissant Lifeblood, which is gather from group content throughout Dragon Isles. This is how you charge the catalyst every week. Now, what's cool about this is it is account-wide. So account-wide progress will charge the catalyst, which is super cool. And there's a very easy way to charge it every single week, and that is doing 2 world bosses. So at the start of the week, when you get your catalyst quest, accept it, go do 2 world bosses, 1 on each character, and you'll charge it up and be able to use it for the week. So you'll notice that as this world boss dies here, we'll get some quest credit for the catalyst. And the cool part is the amount that it gives you is actually going to be 50%. So you do world boss on 1 character and then do a world boss on another character, since it's account-wide progress. Boom, the quest is done, you can turn it in. Once you're done with the 2 world bosses on 2 different characters, just go ahead and head back to this character that has the quest, go ahead and turn it in and get your blood there. So you'll see when you go into the catalyst, you will actually have 1 charge that you can use for a week. Let's quickly talk about what you can use the catalyst for, why it's so awesome, and some restrictions for it. When you have this open slot on the left, it'll give you a list of the items that are eligible to go into the catalyst. It only works on gear. It can't work on trinkets or rings or neck pieces. And if it's a slot that does have a tier item that's available to it, it'll convert that normal item into a set item. So you can actually get it to keep the set item on there. It'll match the eye level on it, and it does set up the stats based on what item you're getting out, which is super cool because sometimes you may get items that aren't super great. For stats for the character you're using, you want to swap it up or use it for something else. On top of that, I recommend getting your set bonuses set up first so that you have that. But if you already have your 4 set bonus with good gear, it does also convert other items, like things in like the cloak slot or other slot pieces that may not be set items, into a specific predetermined stat weight and value for that slot and for your class. So for example, you can take a cloak, put it in there, and you can get a cloak out that is preset, right? So no matter what cloak I put in here, it's the same cloak, it'll match the eye level, and you can see that the stats are different. So if you have a really high eye level, like a 418 or 421 that you've been holding on to, but the stats aren't great for you, you can use the catalyst to convert it into the set item that you can use for your character. It also will complete transmogs. So for the set yourself, if you're looking for like the set setup here, since it does have, you know, it's going to give you the cloak, the head item, all of these can be converted into this set here, even if they don't have the set bonus, and you can use it to complete the transmog setup for that. I'm not exactly sure what eye levels are required to get the different types here when it comes out, because it is the same item that does pop out here depending on the eye level. but just keep in mind that you can use that for transmogs if you want. So you can't put any trinkets in there, you can't put any rings or necklaces, but you can put items that are viable. And again, if you have high eye level items that you want to convert, once you've gotten your set bonus for your character, you can use the catalyst for that. It's an account-wide unlock. Just do the 2 world bosses. You're good to go. Just do it at the start of the week, and you've got yourself your catalyst charge. That's the catalyst. I hope you guys get some really awesome loot out of it. It's nice that it's finally here. I'm so glad. I wish it came sooner, but we've got it now. So there it is. Let me know if you get any good value out of that down in the comments. And as always, if you have any questions or comments for me, you'll find me live every day on twitch.tv/Drybear. Come by and say hi. If you enjoyed yourself today, leave a like down below. You can support me and my work on Patreon and view Patreon exclusive content, link in the description. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.